Hello students, I am Dr. Komal Rathod, Assistant Professors in Kamar Bharatya in Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today we will discuss about respiratory distress syndrome. So, first of all, we know what is neonatal respiratory distress syndrome. I, I tell you about a full-term pregnancy lasts 40 weeks. This gives the fetus time to grow. At 40th week, the organs are fully developed. If a baby is born too early, the lungs may not be fully developed and they may not function properly. Healthy lungs are crucial for overall health. So, neonatal respiratory distress syndrome is a problem often seen in premature babies. The conditions make it hard for the baby to breathe. Neonatal respiratory distress syndromes occur in infants whose lungs have not fully yet developed. Again, what causes of neonatal distress syndrome? So, causes is first cause is surfactant. Surfactant is a substance that enables the lungs to extend and contract. It also keeps the small air sacs in the lungs, known as alveoli, open. Premature infant lack of surfactant. This can cause lungs problem and trouble to breathing. So, as above, respiratory distress syndromes may also occur because of development problem linked to genetics. Next, the most cases of RDX occurs in babies born before 37 to 39 weeks. As we said earlier, the more premature the baby is, the high the chance of RDX after birth. The problem is uncommon in babies born fully term. Other factors that can increase the risk of RDS included a brother and sister who had RDS before, diabetic mother, cesarean delivery or induction of labor before the baby is full term, problem with delivery that reduce blood flow to the baby, multiple pregnancy like twins or more, and rapid labor. Now we will discuss about what is the symptoms of neonatal respiratory distress syndrome. So, before we start to discuss about its symptoms, we know about the risk factor, which I said earlier in the slide. The symptoms is most of the time symptoms appear within a minute of birth. However, they may not be seen for several hours. Symptoms may include like bluish color of skin and mucus membrane that called cyanosis, brief stop of breathing like apnea, decreased urine output, nasal flarynx, rapid breathing or shallow breathing, shortness of breath and grunting sound while breathing, unusually breathing movement like muscles, chest muscles, uh, rapidly movement, rapidly moving ups and down continuously. So, what is the investigations to know about RDS? The following tests are used to detect the conditions. First, we have to recommend blood gas analysis that shows low oxygen and excess acid in the body fluids. We do chest X-ray. Chest X-ray shows a ground glass appearance to the lungs that is typical to the disease. This is often developed 6 to 12 hours after birth. Lab testing rule out infections as cause of breathing problem. In this slide shows ground glass opacity. So, next slide, treatment. Babies who are premature or have other conditions that make them at high risk of the problem need to be treated at birth by medical team that specialize in newborn breathing problems. Infant will give warm and moist oxygen. However, this treatment needs to monitor carefully to avoid side effects from too much oxygen. First of all, when an infant born with RDS and the symptoms are immediately apparent, the infant is usually admitted to the neonatal intensive care unit that called NICU. The three main treatments for RDS are surfactant replacement therapy, a ventilator or nasal continuous positive air pressure machine that called NCPAP, means nasal continuous positive airway pressure mask oxygen therapy. Assisted ventilations with a ventilator breathing machine that call can be life-saving for some babies. However, use of a breathing machine can damage the lung tissue. So these treatments should be avoided if possible. Babies may need this treatment if they have symptoms like high level of carbon dioxide gas in blood, low blood oxygen, low blood pH, like acidity in body fluids, and repeated pause of breathing. So we have to use a ventilator machine. Otherwise, we should avoid that. Again, baby with RDS needs close care. This include having a calm sitting, gentle handling, staying at the ideal body temperature, carefully managing fluids and nutrition, and treating infections right away. So that's all about RDS. Thank you.